MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23, Keon Broxton.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Swung on and missed 3-2. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting sixth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan Braun started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough change.
The throw will go to third, and he's safe. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Walker. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Sinker, 3-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Didi Gregorius. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Drury backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Has a look, now the pitch. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Greg Bird. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brandon Drury.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Walker will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 30.
Here's the first pitch to him.
John Ryan Murphy.
John Ryan Murphy stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter, Andres Blanco.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner, but foul. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. There's one on to first, and they get them both. Digging in for his second at bat, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Keon Broxton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Walker's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Drury fields it cleanly, and he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and trouble down there for Braun. And a great job to stick with it. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Eugenio Suarez.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit to first. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Catcher, number 24.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Neil Walker, a base hit in his first trip.
Walker.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Broxton's under it, and the inning is over. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Brandon Drury.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So digging in now, John Ryan Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Andres Blanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andres Blanco.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Walker in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And that misses inside, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses, ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Fielder number 6, Lorenzo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses. Off the plate. It's ball. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Line to the right side, but foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul, off to the right, out of play. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back, At the track, he tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is lined into left field, a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. The set and the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped high in the air. Suarez is there for it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 5, Freddie.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit out towards second. Torres is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Smoke toward third. Freeman is up with it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. The pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. To his left, Suarez. And that will conclude matters here in. So stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
John Ryan Murphy.
Hit to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Andres Blanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. So striding in, Torres. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. Wow. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Corey Knebel answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a line to shortstop. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Grounded to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. And that that'll bring in the speedy.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So coming to the plate.
Number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So